What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gov back with another video today, and as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be doing my top 10 Roblox basketball games ranking for you guys. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel, because once I hit 250 subscribers, I'm going to do a 1,500 Robux giveaway. Alright, now without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, before I get started with this video, I have an honorable mention for you guys. I don't know if you guys have heard of this game before, but it's called BBA, y'all, and it's a RB World. It's kind of like RB World 1. It kind of gives RB World 1 vibes, but it's an R6 basketball game that consists of a 1v1 basketball court mode, and you can practice with different builds. So it's an R6 basketball game with PG shooting guard builds. It has every single build in the book, basically. You have jump shots, you have dunks. It's a pretty nice build. It's a pretty nice game. So if you have not played it yet, I suggest you go ahead and play that game and see how it is. But without further ado, let's get straight to these rankings. Now, number 10 on my list, guys, is Hoop First, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Hoop First, made by RTA or The Conductor, is a very deceitful game. Like, this game is so deceptive. Like, you'll load into the game, right, and see the character creator and expect a fire game. You'll see the coins, the shoes, the outfits, and expect this game to be tough. When you actually get into a real game, this game is trash. The game is trash, okay? Gameplay is terrible. Drill moves are terrible. The game is unrealistic and has hella bugs. Like, I'm not gonna catch it. This game is trash, okay? Now, it's our love, Conductor, if you ever see this, but your game needs to be fixed. Like, I feel like your game needs to be reworked all the way. You need to start from scratch with your animation, start from scratch with everything, okay? But yeah, this game gets number 10 on my list. Now, y'all, for number 9 on my list, I have Nothing But Net. Now, Nothing But Net is game number 9 because this game never had any more updates. This game is discontinued, by the way. It's discontinued. It's no longer being worked on, and you cannot play it. But Nothing But Net has some smooth animations. It had I love the drill moves. Like, the drill moves was really clean. It was smooth. But defense in that game was trash. Like, it was hard to contest people. The defense was weird. But the reason why I'm giving it number 9 is because this game never had updates. It was just a base plate and 2 basketball courts. It was a base plate and 2 basketball hoops on different sides. This game had no updates, and yeah. But the leaks, I will say the leaks of this game, if Alamo actually dropped the leaks and continued developing this game would be up there. It'll probably have like 6 or 7, probably 5. But yeah, that's Nothing But Net for y'all. Now at the 8th position, we have Hoops Life. Hoops Life is just as similar to Hoop First. The reason why I did not give it number 9 is because it has way more development. Now, if Hoops Life was basically another base plate, this game would get number 9. But Hoops Life has a very decent character creator system. It has a lot of unique names, and I kind of like that about the game, because you can have like a lot of builds in this game that have unique playstyles, unique names, and I love their pie charts. I think it's like the first game to have an actual pie chart for character customization, not customization, but character creation for your My Player builder, whatever it is. Now, let's get to the actual gameplay. The gameplay is terrible in my opinion. I don't like the dribble moves at all. I don't like the animations. I will say this, they have some nice dunk animations, but the gameplay is not smooth at all, and I feel like if they could like loosen up the player a little bit, because it's hella stiff. The game is stiff, if I'm being honest. The player looks stiff when it's dribbling. It's not smooth at all. But I feel like with the leaks that they had shown in their Discord a couple weeks back, I feel like this game is going to be up there by this summer whenever they drop their revamp. But that's all I have to say for real. This game really deserves number 8. I feel like it deserves number 8. But yeah, that's Hoops Life for y'all. Now, number 7 on this list is going to be what should be number 7 on this list? I'm gonna go with My Park. My Park. Now, the reason why My Park is number 7 on my list is because it does not receive updates. It's been the same gameplay for the past year. We have not seen any updates. We have not seen any leaks in a year or two. It's been more than a year since we've seen a leak, I think, from My Park. But gameplay is okay. It's not the best and it's not the worst. Dribble moves could be better. They're stiff. They're hella stiff. But they're okay, I'll put it like this. The dribble moves are way better than Hoop's Life. They're smoother than Hoop's Life, but they're still stiff, if you know what I'm saying. And I like their little score thing where like they show your player grade on the top right. But other than that, yeah, this game deserves number 7. For a game that hasn't received updates in a year, I feel like number 7 is kind of generous. But yeah, that's my part for you guys. Now number 6, for the game that deserves number 6, is RB World 3. Alright, now RB World 3, I feel like RB World 3 deserves the 6th spot. Now let me tell you guys why. RB World 3 has very bad gameplay speed. Like the gameplay speed of RB World 3 is so slow. I don't like it at all. Like it's just slow. Like compared to RB World 2, it's terrible, very bad. And what else? The game is not balanced. RB World 3 is not a balanced game. Now, when I say this, like, it's just not balanced. You have centers catching up to point guards. Like, if you're a legend center, you can possibly clamp up a legend point guard. Like, it's that bad. Like, the game is not realistic at all. And RB World 3 is not realistic at all. Now, hopefully, RB World 4 changes that. You feel me? Hopefully, RB World 4 has faster gameplay and is just a smoother game overall. But RB World 3, 6, it deserves 6. Now, for the 5th game on my list, I have Hoop Central 6. Now, Hoop Central 6, I ain't gonna cap. 5 is a pretty solid place. I feel like 5 is the most generous position that Hoop Central 6 should be at. Dribble moves, beautiful. Gameplay speed, beautiful. I love his gameplay speed. Defense is kind of, it's alright. No. It's good. It's alright. But I will say Hoop Central 6, like, you need skill to play this game. Unlike RB World 3, where if you just have hella baddies and you feel me? Like, if you're on RB World 3, you don't really need skill. If you have a good player with hella badges, you're good. But Hoop Central 6 actually requires skill on defense and on offense too. But I kind of like the game. Is really well rounded. I love the speed. Like I said, I love the gameplay speed. The dribble moves are straight. They could add some more dunking animations, but in my opinion, the game is pretty solid. I can't wait for their 3v3 update that's dropping this summer. But yeah, other than that, Hoop Central 6 deserves its 5th position. I feel like it deserves 5th place. Now, for number 4 on my list, we have RBU. Okay, RBU, which is, I don't know if you guys know what RBU is, but RBU is basically a game that came out last year or 2 years ago. I think 2020. We never had a real gameplay, but the gameplay that we had was beautiful. It was like a game. It was a shoot-around game in a little gym, and the dribble moves were beautiful. I love the dribble moves. The game speed was nice. Defense was good. When they added the badge update, it was wonderful. I really love the game, but the reason why the game is at number 4 is because lack of updates. And don't get me wrong, I know they're taking their time on this game, so I'm not gonna say they haven't really been updating the game, but they haven't really shown us a lot of leaks. They haven't really shown us a lot of stuff to work with to like really determine the real potential of this game. But from what I've seen so far and from what I've experienced from RBU, this game is pretty solid, and it beats a lot of these games I just listed. Like, it's a pretty well-rounded game. I love it. You feel me? I love the game. I can't wait for them to drop Park. I feel like their Park is gonna take a long time. It's gonna be a long time until we get like an actual update or see an actual release for RBU, because they're taking a lot of time to develop this game. But I feel like this game really deserves 4th place on this list. So yeah, that's RBU for y'all. Now, for 3rd place, we have RH2. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it was tough, but I really want to put RBU over RH2, but that's kind of unfair because RBU does not, like I said, doesn't have any real like updates yet. RH2 has a whole pro-am system. No. Please do not. No. Ignore what I just said about people being on the game. That's terrible. But for RH2, it's just a lot more updates that are pushed out, and we have a lot more gameplay. You feel me? You don't just 1v1 people in the gym. You actually play pro-am with other people. You have actual badges. You can actually go to an arcade and spin just like 2K. Now that's tough. I ain't gonna cap. That's really tough. Park is coming out soon. One thing I hate is that they're taking a long time to release Park. I feel like Park could have been dropped like around last month or this month, but hey, they're trying to perfect the game. I respect it. But yeah, the game has pretty good gameplay speed. Defense sucks though, I'm not gonna lie. Dribble moves are tough. I like the fact that they have different SIGs that you can use and jump shots too, but defense sucks in my opinion. So yeah, I feel like RH2 really deserves that third spot. But yeah, I think third spot really suits it well. So yeah, that's RH2 for y'all. Now number 2 on my top 10 basketball list is RB World 2, bruh. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how old this game is, bro. RB World 2 beta and RB World 2 in its prime, it was by far the best Roblox basketball game ever, bro. Alright, bro. Gameplay speed perfect. When I say perfect, I mean it tops every single game on this list. Game actually took skill to play. Like, if you was a really good rookie, you could possibly beat a legend or an all-star or a superstar if you just knew what you were doing. Like, it was not hard at all to beat high rep players. You know what I'm saying? The game was balanced. It was well balanced. Gameplay speed was perfect. Drew moves was perfect. Everything about that game was perfect. Grinding was perfect. It was just an overall fun game, bruh. Like, RB World 2 is the 2K16 of any basketball community, bruh. You feel me? Just how 2K players miss 2K16 and 2K17, that's how much us Roblox basketball players miss RB World 2 in its prime. I feel like I speak for everybody on that, you feel me? RB World 2 is just something else. If you didn't play during its prime, I feel bad for you because you just missed out on one of the best Roblox basketball games to ever exist. Because now it's dead because of the drop ball issue. But I'm going to just stop talking, bruh. RB World 2 deserves number 2 on this list. Now for number 4, oh my gosh. For number 1 on my list, y'all, I'm pretty sure you guys know what this is. I'm pretty sure you guys know. If you guys don't know, I'll give you guys 5 seconds to think. Alright, you guys don't need 5 seconds. It's RB World 4. Alright. Now, a lot of y'all gonna be like, bro, RB World 4 has not dropped yet. Why are you putting RB World 4 above every other game? Bro, RB World 4, with all the leaks that we have, I'm pretty sure it speaks for itself that this game is gonna be tough. This game's gonna have AIs in the game, bro. Name another Roblox basketball game that you know that has AIs. Exactly, no other game with AIs. So, I think I speak for myself on that when I say RB World 4 is the best game. Because I don't think anybody else is working on AIs in their basketball game. And we actually get that on the release, by the way. So, yeah. Now, forget the AIs, ball pass. So, it's kind of giving like a little bit of 2K here, you feel me, on Roblox. Where you can actually rep grind for rewards, I think. And then on top of that, you have hella badges, you have streaks. So it's kind of like takeover, but you have a specific takeover that you can pick for your player, bruh. Like, come on now. And plus, more badges than RB World 3, which was ranked, I think, 6th on my list. RB World 3 was terrible. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If RB World 4 has the same gameplay speed as RB World 3, then this whole video was a fluke. Move RB World 4 down to numbers 5, okay? And then replace that, everything else, and now probably make RB World 2 the best game on this list. But for right now, I'm not gonna say too much, you feel me? I'm gonna just go ahead and let Jokes finish up what he's doing. Because we have 12 days until this game drops. 12 days. So, I think that's all I gotta say for this video, bro.
Damn, Jay,
if you like
this
this
shit
video,
hard.
if you come up to this point, go ahead and comment down. RB World 4 game. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like this video. And if you disagree with me, go ahead and comment down. And I will comment.